Yokohama is one of the largest cities in Japan. The number of users of Yokohama Station is very large, with 2.3 million passengers per day. However, Yokohama used to be a small town with about 100 houses. It was a small Yokohama village with farming and fishing. Let me explain the origin of the name Yokohama. Yokohama is now a land of many buildings. Yokohama used to be mostly ocean. Today, Yokohama is a city that was built by reclaiming the sea. Yokohama used to be a long sandy beach facing sideways on the map. In Japanese, sideways is called Yoko and beach is called Hama. These words were combined to form Yokohama. Yokohama is a place name based on the ancient topography. So why did Yokohama even decide to reclaim land and build a city? For many years, Japan had no interaction with other countries. Around the mid-1800s, one after another, Japanese ports welcomed foreigners. However, there was a problem. In opening the ports, the foreigners needed a place to live. Also, with the increased use of various businesses, land was urgently needed. So Yokohama reclaimed the sea and expanded the land. Since then, it has become Japan's leading international port. In the past, the area where foreigners lived and the area where Japanese lived were separated. A barrier was set up. Currently, there is no barrier. The area where foreigners live is called Kanai, and today the name remains as Kanai Station. In addition, many houses where foreigners lived in those days have been preserved in Yokohama. They are popular as sightseeing. Yokohama has since adopted various foreign technologies. When the first railroad was built in Japan, it ran from Shimbashi to Yokohama. Shimbashi is the station next to Tokyo Station. The old Yokohama Station was not located where Yokohama Station is today. The current Sakurajiko Station was the old Yokohama Station. In the old days, people in Japan used candle flames to light their streets at night. Yokohama was the first city in Japan to be lit by gas. Yokohama was also the first city in Japan to adopt Waterworks technology. At that time, Yokohama was a city built on reclaimed land on the sea. It was difficult to obtain quality water. For a long time, people suffered from the lack of drinking water and contagious diseases. When fires broke out, people had a hard time putting out the fires. To obtain safe water anytime, anywhere, a water system was built in the city. Many old buildings remain in Yokohama. One of the most representative of these is the Red Brick Warehouse. It was built around 1900 as a warehouse. Originally, it was a warehouse used for customs. It was an earthquake and fire-resistant building, the latest technology at the time. Imported goods such as tobacco, wool, and optical equipment were stored here. During the war, it was used as a warehouse for the Japanese Army. After the war, it was used by the headquarters of the U.S. Army. Around 1923, a major earthquake occurred. Tokyo and Yokohama were severely damaged. In Yokohama, 16,000 houses were destroyed. The city recovered and became what it is today. The landmark tower is the symbolic building of Yokohama. It was built in 1993. It is 70 stories high and 296 meters. It used to be the tallest building in Japan, but now other buildings are the tallest. A shopping mall is attached around this building. There are many other tourist attractions in Yokohama. I will introduce them on this channel, so please subscribe to the channel.